Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers and welcome to my watchers. I am so happy that you're all here with me today. I do have Bree in chat. Hey, Bree, good to see you. Let me pop that link right on up there. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week and a beautiful weekend. And if you haven't, well, I hope this upcoming week will be better for you. We had a busy weekend ourselves. We did go out and get our beta fish. There was too many to choose from. There's a beautiful white one, and then of course all the colorful ones. And when I pop up my video Monday or Tuesday, then you too will be able to see what the new beta looks like. As many of you know, the other fish that we had, their expiry dates, so to speak, have met and they've all passed. So we had to get a new one. And we're pretty happy with him. He's adjusting well. So let me pop up somebody from the basement, guys. Hey, Bree.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I got
Good.
this cough from my allergies or something. I think it's allergies because it's been actually it rained yesterday practically all day. Boy, it was fun taking Joy out. She was trying getting out there, but then taking her in the wet grass, she didn't like it.
Yeah. I mean, there's grass allergies. When it rains, it's knocking that pollen all over the place. So I can definitely see how you enjoy both. It would be suffering for sure. And we do have somebody else in the basement, guys. Grandpa!
Grandpa!
Oh, hello.
Did you cut your hair?
I got it in a ponytail.
Oh,
a ponytail. Yeah, it looks really different when you do that.
Gosh, look at it on top, though.
You need some gel. Slick it back.
Wow.
That's what they did on Happy Days. They just used gel and they slicked it back.
Well, guess where I'm at?
You're at your park.
I am.
Do you like it?
I do. It's raining right now, but yeah, I have propane and electricity and water.
Nice, very nice. Oh, so much better. So
and I made my first dinner here.
Yeah.
I made rotini noodles with marinara sauce.
Oh.
I threw some cottage cheese in there and 3 pieces of cheddar.
Wow, geez, you're right in style over there.
Looks good.
Yummy.
It would be.
I just got through having a couple sloppy joes.
Ooh, sloppy joes are good too.
How's Joe doing nowadays?
What's that?
I said, how's Joe doing nowadays?
How's Joe doing?
Sloppy joes.
Other than being sloppy, how is the old fart?
We had egg sandwich.
I threw them out the back door.
Oh no!
And then we had female bacon, but I'm not fond of pork for some reason this last while. My system just isn't liking it anymore.
So, Bree, what you're saying is you had your way with Joe and then booted his ass out.
I ate them and then I threw the rest away.
Oh my!
Bree will be up on the next crime show.
Oh my!
I could have given it to Joy, but I didn't want her tummy to get sick.
No.
Not with all that sauce in it.
No.
Yeah. They can have little bits of hamburger, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here the other morning having coffee.
Yes.
And Jackson's across from me at the other end of the dining table. And I get up to do something.
Right.
And I turn around and Jackson takes his paw and pulls my coffee cup over and drinks it.
Oh,
that's funny.
But probably burnt his tongue, right?
Well, I'm thinking he likes coffee.
A
But
dog that likes coffee. That's
He didn't
funny.
burn his tongue, did he?
That's funny.
Well, he lapped all over in it.
Guess he wanted his morning coffee.
He wanted his
too.
morning coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
Having morning coffee with Dad, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
I bet Joy would have drank my coffee if I would have let her.
Mm.
But my cup has a lid on it, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good.
I mean, it's one thing them biting off of my fork, but it's another when he's running his tongue all through my drink,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I can see the slobber going back in it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
That
I'm
is
not.
funny.
I'm not going to swap spit with him. I'm not an actor.
Too funny.
Oh my!
I'm gonna pull up a picture here. Hang on a second. I gotta open it first. The reason why I titled my live is he's side eyeing me. I picked the most interesting, whether it's any kind of a pet, but this beta, I think he's side eyeing me.
Here comes the rain. Yep.
Yeah, it's raining here.
Yeah, we're getting it. We're just getting it now. Oh my
We
God.
had it yesterday. All day.
It's making its rounds.
Yeah, we we can thank our governments for that.
Oh, it's really raining.
Yeah, it is here too.
Wow.
It was only sprinkling.
And now it's coming down heavy?
No, these
Yeah.
are drops.
It was only supposed to rain for an hour and then that's it. Is it like that there too?
No, it's supposed to rain most of the night,
Oh,
Really coming down.
but
Yeah.
then it'll be clear tomorrow.
right. Well, it's 19 degrees Celsius here and it's 66.2 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's in the
Really
it's in the
coming.
50s here.
Yeah, okay. You're a bit cooler than we are then.
Well,
What are we here?
let's see. Hey Siri.
64 here.
Yeah, Siri doesn't like to come on when I'm on StreamYard. I say something bad to her and she says I won't respond to that.
My Alexa says, "Oh, I don't know that one." Or she'll go, I don't know that one.
My Google will answer me. But I don't say it too loud because she will come on.
Oh,
Because she's right here in front of me
yeah.
on my phone. I don't
Yeah.
have one of those things in my house. It's just on my phone.
Right, right.
It has a British voice.
That's cool.
You can
Yeah.
set it to any kind of voice you want.
I like that. I haven't checked to see if I can set mine for anything.
With Samsungs, you can.
So Jessica, they did tell you can't put those fish together, right?
Betas are one-man fish. They like to be on their own, yeah.
Don't they bite?
No, they don't bite. They just don't get along with anybody else, especially another beta.
Just their own.
They kill each other.
Yeah, they kill each
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
You can put other fish in there with them.
Oh, so you can put neons in or whatever.
Yeah, something else
Oh,
in
okay.
there, but it's if you put another beta male.
Yeah, I know
in
that you can't put another beta in there.
No.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Another beta.
Yeah. No, you can't put another beta. I know that.
I I don't know how you tell the difference between a male and a female unless you lift their little tails.
Usually the males are colorful and the females are more bland. Like there's
Bland.
nothing to them really. They're not as colorful. The males are the really colorful, beautiful ones. Yeah. Usually. Maybe not in all cases. And like you said, make sure you look under that fin for that thing. I have some more pictures here I'll show you of them. Oh, that's not one. Hang on.
That looks good.
That does look good. What happened to my fish, though? Hang on. What happened there? All right. Let me share screen. I pulled up the wrong one. There we go. There's another one of them. Move them over. Swimming around looking down like, where's the food? You're up at my tank. Where's the food? Yeah. Okay, let me stop that one. Yeah, he was side-eyeing me. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Well, because I was wanting to get some pictures so I could show you guys, and he was side-eyeing me. Yeah, this one, and then some of these pictures, it's hard to tell, but like he has a lot of teal throughout his body, and then you can see some down here on the fins. And then the red, it looks really pretty watching him swim around. That one. Let me grab another one. This one's kind of more in a distance, but I will try to blow it up. There we go. There he is way back there at the back of the tank. He really likes it being over by the filter and where the water movement is. He's really enjoying that. But betas, they're not swimmy kind of fish.
Like the lounge.
Yeah, they just lounge. Like I probably won't get another beta again. This is probably going to be it. I like fish that move around. You know,
Well,
I like watching.
The second one we've had.
It's the second one, yeah.
The other one we won at her cousin's wedding.
That one was more active.
Get you some piranhas.
Yeah, it'll eat them. So here's a better shot of what I was explaining: the teal and then the red. He, like I said, he is really pretty. Hi, Tina Bailey. Good to see you.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tina. What's happening?
Tina, this is the new beta that we picked up yesterday. Let me grab, I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. Let me share the screen on this one. And then I have a short video. It's not the release video. That'll be in my pre-recorded video. Thank you, Tina. He's just getting used to the tank. He's a little more active today. Like yesterday, he was hiding. He went in the little cove we have, and he just hid there. But today, he started coming out a little bit more. It was the first thing that RB and I both did. We went and checked. How's he doing? Uh-oh.
Poor Bill.
All right, and I have this last one. This one's a short video that I'll bring up here.
Oops.
There we go. You guys can see him in action a little bit there. He's hanging out by the filter that's in the back there. That's where he's heading to. He's like, yeah, I'll just stay up here. I'm like, oh, come on. I don't think I can make that go any bigger. Try this again. No, it doesn't go any bigger. It just expands the screen. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully I can get him swimming a little bit more and get some more video of him, you know? Oh, you fell off, RB.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice job.
Yeah, so hopefully I can get some more video of him swimming at some point. I mean, he is still getting used to us in the tank, and it might take him a little bit, but that's okay. He'll get there eventually. I'll try again tonight well, hopefully he'll swim through the middle of the tank. Yeah. Yeah, he does kind of look a little pink and purple in that little video clip. You're right. Yeah. Watching their fins, it's so pretty to see how their fins just ruffle. That's probably my favorite part, is how their fins ruffle in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a very delicate swim to them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The other fish that I really like are neons. They're very quick, and they never sit still for anything.
Yep.
Neons are just like, what happened? But yeah, I like them. Then we seen minnows.
Pink minnows.
Yeah, pink minnows.
At the pet store.
Mm-hmm. The pet store that we have, they're going to be expanding within a few weeks.
Location next week.
Oh, is it next week? So I said, are you guys going to carry animals? Because the one that we currently have doesn't carry animals. They just carry all the pet supplies and then your fish.
And just some fish. That's it.
So they did say they will have animals there up for adoption. So I don't know. I hope my heart can keep itself in check.
Yeah.
I'll be coming home with something.
Oh, get you a snake.
Oh no, not that. No.
No, we're looking for another dachshund pup.
Yeah, we want a dachshund pup. Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna try to wait, but yeah.
And I'm back.
We both really miss the dachshund pup. Yeah. Yep, my sidekick RB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, we were talking about that actually just before the live. Another dachshund.
And reminiscing about Kiera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talking about memories of Kiera. Yeah. Minnows can be pink. Yes, that's what these ones were. They were pink, and they were really neat as they were swimming around. I mean, I know they're to feed everybody, but that's okay. Hey, Kiersey, how are you? Been a long time.
Hey there.
Hi, Kiersey.
Hey, Kiersey.
I hope you're doing well. Hope work is going well.
Hello.
Trucking sure is not an easy job. I remember my dad doing that, and he did the long hauling. My goodness. Just tiring, and then you got to put up with everybody on the road, and they seem to think that your transport truck can stop on a dime. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Like, they just cut off in front of you. It's like, wow, like yeah. My dad always came home with all kinds of trucking stories. Yeah. But the scenery when you're trucking along, it's beautiful. I always listen, even if I don't comment. Yes, you have 5 years now. It has been 5 years. Yes. That's like your channel too. I'm listening, but I can't always comment. It's always the busy life for everyone, right? Like you're cleaning, you're cooking, you're doing laundry, like you're just on the go so much, Mm-hmm. That's good. I mean, we've got a long-lasting friendship, and it will continue. Yeah. Well, like everybody here. I mean, for all of us, it's friendships. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If I could make it where we were all here forever, then we would be. And nobody's leaving anybody. We're in lockdown with each other. Yeah, this is a forever friendship thing now.
Yeah, I don't want to end up in the basement with RB.
Oh my goodness.
He might eat all the Oreos.
He would too. Right, RB? You would eat all the Oreos.
Yep.
Tina says, and grow and grow. That's right, Tina. Just keep taking everybody in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If you've got a big heart and you like long-lasting friendships and you're very giving of the heart, then these are the kind of friends that we're taking in. Applicants are accepted right now. Freight out here is terrible. The economy is shutting down a lot of trucking companies. Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
Yikes. Because Kiersey, we know what's going to happen if that happens, right? Like,
Where's that person at in the U.S.?
Kiersey is, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but I hear Bidenomics is working.
Binomics.
Binomics. Your positivity is always helpful. Oh, Kiersey, thank you so much. Yeah, I took a little break from doing it. I've been doing it for a couple of years, so like a writer with writing books or novels or whatever, they take a break. And it was due time for me, but I'm going to be hopping back on the horse soon, so to speak, and looking forward to getting back into it, actually.
I didn't know you rode horses.
Yeah. But I'm going to mix my channel up this time. So I'm going to have some positivity stuff, but then just some regular random things, you know?
Oh, some negativity stuff too?
No, positivity.
Yeah.
You need a Q-tip, Grandpa.
Well, no, you said you're going to mix it up.
Yeah.
Tina says double stuffed or original. Oh,
Actually, there's not much more in the double stuff than the original.
Yeah.
Only a few grams.
Yeah. Oh, is it really only a few grams
Yeah,
difference?
some university students. They did it.
I have Edelman's.
We'll take the double stuffed.
I have Edelman's Devil's Food chocolate frosted donuts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. There's diabetes about to happen. Wow.
That
That's
sounds
okay.
good.
That would be delicious. Never had
That's what I would need for my diabetes.
that.
But they
Oh,
use
they got a new law that they're passing in Congress.
Oh, do they?
Yes, it's about hate speech.
Right.
Oh,
And part of what's considered hate speech now is going to be that if you say that the Jews killed Jesus, that's hate speech.
Oh.
You can go to jail for it.
Jay, it's always something, you know?
Well, again, you know, and that was 2,000 years ago. I mean, it's a fact.
yeah.
It's not meant to be hateful. It's a fact. They don't deny it.
Tina says it team double stuff for me, and that little extra makes all the difference.
Yeah,
It does too.
does
You're right,
too.
Tina. It does.
It does too.
Yeah.
the double stuff are too sweet for me.
Yeah.
But it's not that much more. Really,
It is.
intellectuality, it's not that much more.
It is. It's double.
Not really, though. If you measure it, no.
What do you
We'll
think they
take
call it? What do you think they call it? Double stuff.
We'll still get them. I'll just eat your half. That's all.
Oh God.
Yeah, just a little more of that icing into it. That's about it. Nothing major.
I'm with Tina on this. I'm going to take double.
They're very, very sweet.
Yeah. They're so good. So good.
So do you like to dip your Oreos in milk?
When I was a kid, I did. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lucky come up with a real easy way to do that. You
You
take
cook
and
this in
hold
a
it.
bowl and pour milk on top.
No. You take and you hold on to the cookie so it doesn't come apart, and you poke a fork into the center.
Oh, geez.
I've heard that. I've seen that.
Yep.
People do that.
Go into
And
the
it works.
icing and
Yeah.
then dunked it in
I don't think I'd go that far.
Oh, works quite well.
I would maybe break it up a little bit and put it in a bowl. I mean, that would work.
Yeah, well, you put it in no damn bowl. It's a cookie.
Put
It's
it
not
in a
cereal.
Well, I mean, it could be cereal. They've got all kinds of cereal or not ice cream, cereal bits of the stuff in the cereal.
I'm getting you all confused.
Yeah, I was confused for a minute there because I
Yeah,
like
they have
it on ice cream. That's how I like my Oreos now.
they have cookie cereal.
Yeah, see? So it's no different. Break up your Oreo and put it in.
Well, yeah.
Tina says, I like more of the cream and less of the cookie. Me too. You
No,
just take it all apart and let everybody else have the cookie, and then you just sit and eat the icing part. Oh, so good.
that cookie part's really good in ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the cookie part would be good in ice cream, so save the cookie parts.
Yeah.
I've done
Use it for
that.
Yeah.
And I don't take the cream out and save the cookie part.
Mm.
Well, you just want to be different and difficult tonight.
I just want to be different. Tina and I want to be unique.
Well, you got that covered.
Kiersey says, appreciate them now. Next month, those Oreos will cost about $1,000.
Yep.
Well, I know. I mean, geez, they're not appreciating the fact how hard a work truckers are working to get all the supplies and groceries and everything back and forth. They're not appreciating, but I'm telling you, they're really going to be suffering and appreciating it after the fact, you know?
Yep.
Although when it comes to government, they still get their stuff. It's the rest of us that suffer.
And before people get all butthurt at truckers, it's not their fault that the prices have went sky high.
It is not their fault at all.
They're paying for extra for fuel and insurance and everything else.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'll stand behind the truckers and have their back every step. Every step they take, I'll have their back. Yeah.
You know, it's just
Largely
like
because my dad was a trucker and I do know how it works, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's just like everything else in this world. We treat the ones that do the most for us the worst.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, look at all the nurses. They went from hero to zero, like that.
Because without truckers, our economy would collapse.
Horrible.
Yep.
Well, thing is that we need a bit of everything to make everything a balance. We need the nurses, the doctors, we need the truck drivers, and the list goes on. Like you have to have a balance or it's going to collapse.
We see they can't. They could shut down railroad stations, and things would cost us more money, but we'd still get it because it doesn't work that way with trucks though. Because railroad stations, there's not railroad tracks everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You still have to have trucks to transport that stuff.
Absolutely.
Unless that railroad track's right behind the business that you're going to unload it and take it inside.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. You need the transports to transport the goods. That's right.
Oh, and just because your prime minister likes to do dumbass stuff too.
Oh my goodness, does he ever?
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert. The latest thing that our president's going to do,
right,
is bring over 125,000 Palestinians from Gaza.
Oh my goodness.
That is so stupid.
Like we need war.
Well, these are people, RB, that have sworn to hate us and sworn to kill us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They're so disliked, they're not welcome in any other Arab countries.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they're not welcome here either.
Well, there's going to be trouble.
Yeah.
And did anybody see that cringeworthy interview that Drew Barrymore did of Camel Toe Harris?
No.
No.
Well, first of all, they're sitting on a huge couch and they're about 6 inches away from each other. Looking at, kind of like you'd hang out when you went to a pajama party when you was a preteen.
That's one way to describe it.
Yeah.
And she looks at Camel Toe Harris and says, everything that's going on in the world here.
Kiersey.
She says, everything that's going on in the world, we don't need a Kamala, we need a Mamala.
Yeah.
The world needs a big hug.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Well, the world needs a whole lot of something, that's for sure.
Yep.
My
Not from
goodness.
her. again, you're talking about an evil woman. As Attorney General of California, she put more black men in prison for marijuana than any attorney general in history.
Wow.
Wow.
Years in prison for possession of marijuana.
Wow.
Kiersey says China owns our meat plants. They are sending meat to China, driving our costs up. Oh, not good at all.
Not good at all.
Jeez. Biden is sending diesel to Ukraine, causing fuel prices to rise.
Right.
See?
Big time.
That's ridiculous.
Our gas here is $6 a gallon.
That's terrible.
But the
Wow.
gas is high because of what Biden's doing. He's sending that diesel to Ukraine. That's what Kiersey was saying. So the
Well,
fuel's
that-
going to continue to go high.
Yep.
It's not only that, they stop people from drilling.
Mm.
And now, just to get a license to be able to drill, it was $15,000. Now it's $150,000.
Jeez. Mm-mm.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not right.
No, we're unfortunately we're a country in decline.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Kiersey knows other sides of things because of being in the trucking industry. You learn and see a lot more too, you know,
do.
with shipping and, well, the shipping receiving end of things, with the cost of fuel and what they're allowed to transport, what they're not. And, you know, the trucking industry really gives you an inside look at what's happening. Yeah.
Well, you know, they did to trucking missions like they did to. We used to have a lot of paper plants here in Maine.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Mhm.
Rolly!
Hey, Rolly, and you know what? That DEP that they put in there,
Right.
what it basically does is it makes the fumes heavy, so it comes out and goes on the ground instead of up in the atmosphere.
Oh, see?
So you know, you go by any paper plant here that's left in Maine, and every tree that's surrounded is dead.
Yeah. Kiersey says, and socially, they are trying to combine men and women's restrooms. Oh, no, that's wrong.
Ah,
They do it in a lot of places. They do it in California.
That's disgusting. No.
They do it in our military now.
What for, though? So women can get raped? Like, no. It was separated for a reason. Yeah, like, come on.
That's just sick.
Yeah, it's very disgusting and so wrong.
And then you got crap like that DEI there, that equality organization.
Yeah.
Well, you know, before they, you know, when they do something like that, then they need to go completely across the board, because then they need to look at professional football and professional basketball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because about 80% of football is black men, and about 90% of basketball is black men.
Wow.
mhm.
Wow.
Yep.
So they need to put white men in there just because they're white.
They got to stop with that black-white thing. Like, you know, it's out of hand.
Yeah, because I don't care. You know, pardon my French. I don't give a shit. If I needed brain surgery, I'd want to go to the best in the world, and that would mean I'd want Ben Carson to do my brain surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. My heart doesn't know color. It never has.
No.
Everybody is equal. Everybody, like, come on, you know, no.
And they do that, and people lose their lives.
Yeah, they just want to divide people, though, and it's just wrong.
Mhm.
They'll never divide me because I do like black people.
Well,
I like white people. I like everybody. So, like, there's never a divide for me. You know,
My caregiver's black.
yeah. See, there will never be a divide for Bree. Same thing.
She's a good
what they do doesn't help the black community.
Right. That's
No.
right.
I mean, they pushed a black pilot through pilot school, and he ended up on an Amazon transport plane and killing himself and two other people.
Oh,
because
geez.
he
No.
panicked.
Wow.
And
Wow.
they put him through the class like 2-3 times because he failed.
No, that's just wrong.
It is wrong.
Mm-mm.
But I'm telling you, in my 68 years, if you take a real good look at things, they're doing these things purposely.
Yeah.
They do it to put hate and discontent
Yes,
against,
they do. They
against
absolutely
the Black
do.
community.
That's right. Yep. I have to go back for a second though. Kiersey says I made videos. She's going back on the men's, women's bathrooms. I made videos. I had to go to a men's room to take a shower, and that was the smartest thing to do, Kiersey. Just take videos, because if something happens, then at least you've got it. You've got proof. Absolutely. And the gender neutral room had no lock. Oh no. This is just getting really out of hand.
No wonder why I won't use the bathroom in public.
Yeah, I hardly use it when
Unless it's a bathroom,
Jeez.
because they have gender neutral bathrooms, but it's a one-person bathroom and it has a lock on it.
Right.
I'll use those,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah, I only use them if I absolutely have to, but not too often.
I won't use the bathroom downtown.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you feel too unsafe anymore. Yeah.
Well, the one downtown is at our bus station,
Right.
and that's not a safe place to be anyway.
Oh, it's not a good area then.
There's too many psychos down there.
Oh, definitely watch yourself.
People yelling at themselves and all that. No, thank you.
It's sad to see photos of San Francisco and Los Angeles, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Every store is closed.
Jeez.
The ones in Chicago are closing. Then they're leaving town because they did that. It's not a crime if you go in and steal.
Oh yeah, all the mass of they call it flash mobs running in and trashing the place and trash. Whatever.
That's right. Yeah. Kiersey says I have no choice, but without locks, men and women, same room, same time. Yeah, that's not safe at all. Yeah, jeez.
Don't tell me the truck stops are doing that. The pilot
everywhere is doing it.
Loves travel plazas.
California cities are full of broken DOW, RVs and campers, homeless tents everywhere.
I bet he meant broken down.
Oh, broken down.
Broken down, yeah.
Cities are full of broken down. Oh, broken down RVs. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Broken down RVs.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. So everything's just been abandoned.
He's not lying there. Because here in my city, there's a lot of broken down, and there's a lot of tent cities in my city.
Yeah.
And the police have been, making them clear out.
Jeez. Yeah, but where did they go? That's the thing. They move them from one location and then they hang out to the next.
We have homeless shelters.
Yeah, but there might not be enough room for all of them. That's the problem that they have in a lot of areas. There's just not enough room to put them.
Even here.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it isn't so much that, Jessica. Unfortunately, it's because a lot of the homeless are mentally ill and they're drug addicts.
Yeah, there's a lot of drug addicts, yeah.
And
hi, J&N Travels. Good to see you.
Wow.
J&N Travels.
Hello. They have rules at homeless
Rolly
shelters.
says, wow. Rolly says, wow, USA sounds like the place to move to.
No, not the big cities.
Yeah. Kiersey says it's due to legalization of drugs and mental illnesses. Yes.
Yep.
They are trying to make it sound like, hey, everything's good. Nothing to see here. Go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. No, you're enabling this behavior. And now look what's happening. Everything is just ruined. Everything's ruined.
And in Canada, the laws is it's called catch and release.
Hey, I've met many wonderful people that have mental illness, and they don't act like the people that hang out in the streets of San Francisco or Los Angeles or New York.
Right.
They're acting like that because they can.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Kirsty says, I moved to Missouri away from cities. Do you find it's better there?
Mm-hmm.
One thing I couldn't be homeless.
Yeah.
And then people are staying in them broken down RVs because it's better to stay in there than it is to sleep on the sidewalk.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's against the law to sleep on the sidewalk here.
Yeah. Well, they started cleaning them out of LA too.
Right. Yeah.
But they're doing nothing about the looting.
Right. Yeah. They need to get these people help. I mean, a lot of them are drug addicts, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And I agree, but you can't force help on somebody.
No.
Well, stick them out in some faraway island, and
You're not helping them. You're enabling them because they're giving them places to shoot up.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. They enable the behavior. They're doing it here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not handing nothing out to any of them. I don't think so.
I agree with you, Jessica. Escape from New York, one of the best movies that Kurt Russell ever did.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Well, basically, it's in the future, and the whole city of New York has a wall around it, and that's where they send evil people.
Mm.
And then they did LA.
That's a pretty good idea.
It was then in the second one for Escape LA or something, or
yeah, that was stupid. Him and Peter Pond are surfboarding down the streets.
Rolly says, contrary to popular belief by the users, drugs and alcohol don't motivate high intelligence and motivation. All the more reason to stick them out there. Yeah.
Well, the drugs they're using now are, about 95% of it is laced with fentanyl.
Not good at all.
Yep.
Rolly, are you coming up? What's going on?
I mean, back in the day, the cocaine was laced with Nositol, which is a baby laxative.
Jeez. Looting due to not having consequences. Yes, that's right, Kiersey. No consequences.
yeah.
I don't care.
At the college protests, no consequences. That's right.
I argued with psychologists many times, and just because they have 6 years of schooling for what they do, the first thing they tell you is that someone with a mental illness is no different than anybody else. They have the same feelings, and I agree with that. But if you agree with that, then you have to agree with the fact that the same evilness lives inside them, and they're going to do whatever they can get away with doing.
Right.
Yep.
And they do.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And they don't. That's where they draw the line. They say, well, they don't understand what they're doing.
No, they know. Come on.
After
they do it because they know they're getting away with it.
Right after they look at you and say, I'm going to beat the shit out of you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
See?
But they didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, no, that's not. No, come on. There needs to be consequences to the behaviors. Absolutely. Right. Yeah.
I remember a home I worked in. One of the clients, we were forced to let him buy a pair of steel-toed Red Wings because when he was kicking holes in the walls, he was hurting his feet.
Oh, jeez. By the numbers, it's a case of crap breeds crap, Rolly. Yeah. I mean, as per always, this is for anybody who's watching or listening. We're just having a discussion. It's all our opinions, and everybody has their own opinions, whether it differs or doesn't differ. And if somebody's watching or listening and they want to comment down below this video or comment here in the live, you're more than welcome to. so long as it's respectful. But these are just our opinions and what we feel and think is happening, and just how we see it. It's how we see it.
Where did Grandpa go?
I don't know. Oh, he's hiding. He's still there, but he's hiding. I can see his screen's really black. And I'm waiting for Rolly. What happened to Rolly?
That happens to him sometimes.
Yeah. Maybe he fell off and he'll be back.
Oh, he's still there. His screen is just black.
Maybe his phone died? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. He'll be back.
Well, we've done one thing. We offended Rolly's car because we called it black.
Yeah. I know. Rolly. He always knows how to crack people up. I don't see Annie, although she might be listening.
There he is.
Whoa. Somebody turned the light on. Yeah, Rolly says my car is almost black. That was his comment. Yeah. Definitely strange times that we're living in with all these different things going on. Never thought that I would see the most of what I'm seeing. I'm not going to get into full detail of what is what, but...
You know what it costs for a flat of eggs here?
How much?
$20.
That's insane.
For a flat of eggs in California?
For a flat of eggs.
Time to get your own chickens. Wow. Get out of the country and get your own chickens.
And I eat eggs all the time. So I get the flat of...
Our flat is at Walmart $10, I think.
Rolly says free speech is still a thing in public environments.
What's the definition of free speech, though?
Well, I don't know.
They're pushing it to the limit.
Well, the thing is, I think we can all have freedom of speech as long as we're respectful. And for those that don't like it, I'm sorry that you're sensitive. It's not going to stop me. I'm sorry some have sensitivity levels, but this is how it is. And, I say it respectfully. I'm not rude about it. I do say it respectfully. And if somebody does get offended, well, I'm sorry that you're offended by that. I don't know what else to say, Tyson plants are closing. So the chicken farmers are changing to egg production. It's costing a ton of money to turn over. Oh, so that's why. That's why it's so much.
That explains it.
Yep. That's what I mean. The trucking industry, that they know a lot of what's going on.
Yeah,
they know it. You guys in the trucking industry know it way before we do. So it's always good to have a friend in the trucking industry, guys. Yeah.
Jackson and Luna spotted Yogi and Boo Boo.
Grandpa's in the right spot now, huh?
At Yogi Bear Park. So be on the lookout for a tall and short brown bear running away with a picnic basket.
Kirsty, we definitely appreciate you giving us a heads up and explaining to us, though. Absolutely, we appreciate that. Inflation.
Yeah.
But they're causing and doing it themselves, right? It's not anything we're doing.
Yeah, $9.07 for a flat of eggs at Walmart.
Oh, Kirsty says meat may become scarce soon, so stock up when you can. That is really good to know because we all need our iron. That is really
just a minute stuff.
I wouldn't say just mainly in the States.
True.
Okay, there's more to the story of the Tyson Foods thing.
I would still heed to the warning. Be up in a minute. Oh, you're doing stuff. I get it. Rolly's doing stuff.
So
he'll be up soon.
So he's
he'll be up soon.
Combing his eyebrows.
Yeah.
Tyson
his coffee.
Yeah.
Tyson Foods isn't stopping production of one thing and doing another. Tyson Foods is closing down 3 plants across the United States to move all their organization to New York, and they're hiring 42,000 illegal immigrants.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, right?
And everybody else is going to pay for it because then they got to truck them eggs across the whole U.S.
Jeez, that's ridiculous.
But no, Tyson Foods is going to be around. They're still going to cage their birds and make their eggs and everything else.
Yeah. Robert says some people left the creative group chat. Why? Oh, I didn't leave it. I don't think I did. Did I?
No.
No, you're still there.
Oh, okay. I know I'm not there.
You just posted something a couple days ago.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah. I know I'm not there too often. Yeah, I'm not there too often. Although this up and down in weather is really taking its toll on my head. I'm sleeping like crazy.
I'm there. I just, whenever time somebody posts something, I go and look at it and then I go away.
Do you sleep a lot right now too, Bree?
I go to bed at 8 o'clock and I'm out all night.
Wow. You're sleeping a lot heavier than you used to. Yeah.
Looks like
And sometimes I'll take a nap during the daytime. So
yeah, I have to nap every day or I'll never make it.
looks like
But like
Zach left it.
that hour sleep or the hour rain that we got, that takes a toll on me. I was really tired before the live began, but I'm starting to feel a bit better now that the rain's done. And they said it would last an hour, and that's all it did. Well, not even an hour. It's not quite 6 o'clock, not even an hour. But yeah, when the weather starts balancing, then I'm good again. But it's just been so up and down that, yeah, it takes its toll on me. So anyway, that's why I'm not in the group chat too often or in any chat, really. I mean, I'm hardly on the internet. I'm hardly anywhere. Like, I'm sleeping quite a bit right now. Yeah.
Well, you know me, I like to be painfully honest.
Okay, be painfully honest. Let's hear it. Let's get a crack at this.
I left the group chat because I got tired of hearing about one person being uglier than the other person and people's friggin' bowel movements.
Right.
That's just me. I don't, if I want to talk about bowel movements, I'll call my doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of makes it tough too.
I mute my phone at night because I don't like the early morning bing section.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
it's always going bing.
Because over here it's 7 a.m. in someone's province there, but meanwhile you're still in early a.m. sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got different time zones. Yeah. My phone's off all the time.
Somebody messages at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm still sleeping and my phone goes off and it's the group and I'm like, nope. So I mute my phone at night.
You can mute the group though.
No, I would rather mute my phone.
Okay. See, my phone's off all the time. I leave it. My ringer's off 24/7. I never turn my ringer on.
Yeah, I can't.
Because I can always go back and look at the messages later.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can go back and read them. Yeah.
I didn't say that to hurt anybody's feelings. That was not my intent. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, that's right.
That's understandable.
Yeah. Well, some conversations are for some and some aren't for others, Yeah. I don't even know who's all in the group. I haven't even looked. I have no idea who's left.
I know Zach left and Ann left.
Oh, Zach and Ann both left. Okay.
I just re-added them. They may have accidentally removed themselves.
Oh. I don't know. I'm hardly in there. I like to kind of be in the loop though, so that I can let you guys know if I have to cancel close to the time of the live. That's what I like about the group.
Well, I was just getting ready to message you.
Hey, Annie.
No, that's not Annie. That's Connie.
Oh, Connie.
Hi, sissy.
Angels with Reborns.
How you doing, Connie? Hope you've had a good weekend. You're about to message me, Grandpa? Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah. And ask at 5 o'clock and ask if you were going live.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to download all my fish pictures. I'm like, oh, I can't get them downloaded fast enough.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's afternoon, sissy, not morning.
Yep. Aye.
Well, it's morning somewhere. It's morning in Australia. It's morning somewhere.
It is.
Well, here it's at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
7:30 a.m. 7:30 Monday morning a.m. in Australia.
There you go.
Yeah.
Robert says, it wasn't me talking about bowel movement. I'm a
Oh,
little.
that's awesome.
Ooh, going camping for Mother's Day. That's going to be nice. Yeah. Very nice.
They got a little camper that they rebuilt and redid themselves.
Oh, cool. Well, make sure you get some videos and some pictures. Maybe we can see them sometime.
Yeah, I'm going to do a roundabout here tomorrow.
Yes. We want to see your area now that you're there.
And it'll be good for the dogs because it's a lot of it is paved road.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's good.
And it keeps their toenails nice and short.
Yeah. Files it down good. That's perfect.
That's what my parents did with their dog.
Mm-hmm.
We take him over to the schoolyard and throw a ball, and he just keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, Connie, it's a 1967 camper.
Ooh, cool.
Very nice.
It looks really good inside too.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah.
You and your husband will have a lot of fun on your camping trip. It'll be nice and relaxing.
Yeah, I have all the comforts of home here.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad that you're finally there and you have all the necessities and you're able to relax more, you know?
I don't have to go inside to get gallons of water.
Exactly. That's right.
I don't have to go inside to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And what I do, I don't talk about it.
Yeah.
So you got all the hookups there then?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hydro.
That's why he was looking forward to getting there.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And you can camp there all year round?
No, I got until October.
Well, October, then
Well, some summer fun, you know?
That's
good.
5.5 months, almost 6 months.
Then what do you do after that?
I have no idea yet.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of time to think about what's next, and maybe others there in the campground. Whoa! Wow! My goodness, that was loud and proud. You all right?
I'm fine.
You okay back there?
Everything's still intact.
Everybody in the back seat, hold your hats. Might not stay on next time.
Wow!
Oh, look what it did to my hair.
Oh, you really spiked you up. Wow! Look at him. Oh, poor Rolly. I wonder what Rolly's looking like. He probably got his eyebrow all up there.
They're all pushed up.
Yeah, the eyebrows are all pushed up. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I was saying, I wonder if people in the campsite or camp area where you are, maybe they can kind of guide you or, you know, give you a heads up on where you can go or, you know, what comes next. Maybe they can help you with that.
Oh, he's in an RV. He can go where it's warm.
No, but they'll be able to tell him where.
Yeah.
Right? They'll be able to give him locations that, hey, in the winter months, this is where we go. Or, oh, in the winter months, my aunt goes here. Or, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You just got to get out there and chat with people throughout the summer and, you know, so somebody will be able to lead you in the right direction. I need a Kleenex. Thank you. Allergies.
Helicopter.
Yep, helicopter.
Oh.
You gonna make it back there?
No.
Oh. That sneeze was tiring, eh?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. You even made Grandpa's hair stand up.
I know.
He blew Grandpa away because his screen was black again.
Yeah.
There he is.
Look at that look. Grandpa. What's going on back there? That smile gets me every time. What's going on? It's off to the side slightly there. Oh, wow. I lost my cap. My drink. Oh, there it is. I need a little ice machine for my summer drinks. Is what I need. Remember, I got that big Bubba cup. If I had some ice cubes in there, and then my
I like my Stanley Cup because it holds ice in there for a day and a half.
oh my goodness, Bree, geez, that's a long time.
I had ice in there for a day and a half
Mm,
before I finally chewed on it.
wow. Wow, geez, that's a long time for it to hold.
Mm-hmm. This is the cup.
Wow, it's insulated that well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like Grandpa fell.
Huh?
Grandpa, he just fell.
Fell. Pick him up.
Mine is this big Bubba cup.
Those don't hold ice too well.
It would be good for the live.
Yeah.
I'd like to drop some ice cubes in there and have my strawberry banana drink. It's my Fruitopia strawberry banana. I love that stuff.
I like my strawberry Dr. Pepper.
Mm,
Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
never had that one. I've got regular Dr. Pepper I just picked up yesterday.
That's all we get.
Never tried the other one though.
But strawberries and cream's Dr. Pepper Zero. Has no sugar in it.
I liked Diet Dr. Pepper. I like that.
Chilling here.
Chill. It's really warm upstairs.
Yeah, it's warmer upstairs.
Connie says, me too. I've been asking for an ice machine. Hubby's like, why? I said, because I want one. So it's up to see who wins. You're going to win.
Wait to it.
Yeah. I mean, it would be good for him too. Maybe just tell him that it would be good for him too. He can have some ice in his drinks. On a really hot summer day, like that's so refreshing to have ice. And you say it's nice to have ice in your drinks there, dear.
Nice summery day.
Yeah, on a nice summery hot day. Yeah.
Ice machine recommends it only uses spring water.
Oh.
It's supposed to use pure water.
Oh. If you have a water filtration system, you're all right though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why spring water.
What are you doing back there?
Huh? Throwing stuff out.
What are you throwing out? What happened?
Kleenexes.
Oh. So that's what I think.
Ow.
I think you're gonna win that one, Connie, because he's gonna be benefiting just as much. Yeah, that's my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I want a household item, I'm like, well, you're gonna benefit just as much as me. It's not just for me.
We've got room in our counter for this thing.
Like the blender, or not blender, the mixer. When I got the mixer, I told RB, well, you're going to benefit just as much as me because then you can have your banana bread and I can get into doing some other things for you for your lunch. See, it's a win-win. It's good for me because I enjoy baking, but good for him for his lunch.
I know.
Yeah, it's a win. It's a win-win.
How long do we have it in a box for? Almost a year?
Almost.
Yeah.
Because I kept doing it by hand still.
Kept doing it by hand and sitting on the box in the same spot that we put it in. And then she finally opens the box, put it on the counter, and she's got it covered.
Well, you put a cover on it so it keeps the dust off.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some tea towels and I stitched a couple tea towels together so that it would drape up and over the mixer. Yeah, you can buy covers for the mixer. Just I didn't have one. Well, I still don't have one, but eventually I'll get one.
Quicker to make one.
It was quicker just to throw it together. Yeah,
and cheaper.
True. Cheaper.
Sure, sis.
Water in the freezer works. I said keep up with with time 2024. We're not in the 60s. That's good.
Oh,
That is good.
that is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do got to keep up. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, times keep changing. We got to move with the times. Yeah. I still think I would like a washboard, because if I'm working on something that has stains and you've got to treat it a couple times, those washboards are perfect when you're trying to wash it out and then treat it again and wash it out.
Yeah.
So I may have to start really looking into getting a washboard. That's about the only thing that I will have that I've had to go back in time and get something from back in time.
Yeah.
Everything else is futuristic.
I still think they make them. They're just not.
Washboards?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need one from the 60s. I just need a washboard.
Oh, now they're calling for more rain.
Robert says, I wish we were in the 60s. Things just keep getting worse. I know.
Yeah.
Like, the more you hear, especially if you watch the news a lot, which I keep up with a lot of the news. Not that I want to, but you keep getting these updates on your phone and stuff, right? So not that I'm looking for it. It finds me. And I listen to the crime community a lot. So you're hearing a lot of things. So anyway, Robert, I absolutely agree with you. Like, the more time goes on, the more horrible it just seems to get, right? Like, when is there going to be a point when enough's enough and everything starts to correct itself and things get good again? Like, when is that? Yeah. I mean, it's not 100% horrible, mind you. There's a lot of beautiful things in life to still see and enjoy, but you really got to shut off social media and just take every day in and look for the beauty, right? Yeah. And that's what I say to a lot of people. Just look for the beauty. When things are becoming too much for the ears, that you're hearing that things are getting really bad, then just turn off all social media platforms and go look for the beauty, because it truly is a beautiful world out there.
You can still get a washboard. There you go.
Connie says, yes, I think so too, right? Yes, that's right, Connie. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where do you see a washboard? RB says I can get one.
You can get them.
Where? Well, we want to get the best deal. We don't
Home Depot, Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
Hmm.
Connie says hubby's grandma is 95. She hates life. She said, oh, it's too much. Life can be too much at times, you know? And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it's not okay. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's too much. But yeah, sometimes we just gotta turn off all social medias and go find the beauty. Go for a walk, go for a hike. We just gotta find it. There's too much information, which makes people go crazy. Absolutely, Robert. And that's what I mean. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And I think the media hypes people up so that they'll go crazy. Yeah, I believe that too. I mean, it's constant talk about Russia and Ukraine, and it's constant talk about all that stuff, right? Like, and then Israel, and it's just constant talk. So when they talk about it as much as they do, it gets everybody else hyped up, which is causing and creating all the protests everywhere. Like, if the media would just simmer down on it, right? Like, just let it go. Let the countries figure out their own stuff. And everybody needs to stop dishing out all this cash. Everybody's done everything that they can do. You know, like, let them all just figure it out now. There's nothing else anybody can do anymore. You know, we can't save the world. Is it what I'm getting at here? We can't save the world. Mm-hmm. Everybody's helped out as much as they can. we're tapped out. It's time for us to just do our own thing, you know? That's what I say. Let's go camping. No phones, just family and puppies. Connie, that's exactly it. That's life right there. That's living life. Yeah, that's exactly my ideal life right there. Let's just go camping or
That
live in
would
a
be my
small
life.
or live in a small town and just enjoy, you know, enjoy the nice warm breeze on your skin. It feels well, kind of cool, kind of warm, but feel that breeze on your skin and listen to the peace and quiet and take in the smells of summer, you know, not the manure. If you live out in the country, not the manure smell. That's not too pleasant. I know because I used to live out in the boonies. Kiersey says those protesters are being paid. This is orchestrated, you know, and I believe that. Yep. Yep. It's to hype up the public. Absolutely it is. And that's why people need to just wake up to it and say enough, you know. I'm not hearing it. I don't want to watch it. They just need to realize that there's more to life than all this chaos. And there really is. Even if there truly is chaos, there's still more to life than chaos. You just got to go out and find it. You know, we've been given the gift of life, which is denied to many. So we have to really think, wow, you know, it's a good day to be alive. Yeah. Kiersey says, I think it's going to be a climax soon and we will go back to normal. Kiersey, I really hope so. I really do hope so. Because the normalcy will bring back a lot of positivity for people. And I really hope, I'm always hoping for it, you know? Yeah, praying for things to get better. What did you say, Bree?
I said that would be nice.
Yes. Yes. Well, we just got to keep praying, Bree. Yeah. God will make this right. The old days, ride the bike, go to a friend's house, and yell their names to come out and play. That's right, Connie. That's exactly how it used to be. Yep.
And no coming until your name is called.
Yeah. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Yeah. That's a big no-no. Don't call us late for dinner.
But what's normal anymore? I know. They're trying to say new normal, but nothing's normal. Not even the new normal. Nothing's normal. And I'm not accepting what they're saying is the new normal. I'm not accepting that.
No.
That application, no, it's denied. I'm not accepting it. I hear about scares of meat shortages every year and it never happens. But we still have to stay vigilant, Roberts.
Yeah.
That I will say. We do still have to keep our eyes, ears open and just be vigilant. Sorry. The Black community is pushing back against the race baiters. The LGBT are pushing back against the T-trans trendy. It's just ludicrous, Kiersey. It really is. All of that. It's really ludicrous. Just give me one sec here. Grandpa's had an emergency and he couldn't be here. Just hang on.
Who?
Grandpa, he had to leave quick because he had an emergency.
I wonder why he left so quick. Hope everything's okay.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to respond to him pretty quick there. Okay, Yeah, so we just need to pray for prayers, positive thoughts, positive vibes, whatever it is everybody does. But we definitely need to have our thoughts and prayers and positive vibes with Grandpa and his family right now. Kirsty says, and that doesn't mean I am against trans. I mean that these teens are cutting off body parts, like getting a tattoo. Oh my goodness, jeez. Wow. It's getting really crazy out there, you know, with all these different behaviors.
Crazy
I know.
is an understatement.
Yeah. I mean, what other people do in their own personal life, whatever people do in their personal life or choices, it's their own business. It doesn't mean that I have to agree, but it's their own business, you know. But I don't like when people try to cram it down your throat, right? Like, because some of us are Christian faith or Christian based, and we just don't believe in a lot of that stuff, you know. But it doesn't mean that I would ever turn anybody away, because I never would. You know, I used to know a guy that was gay, and I talked to him very regularly. You know, no problem.
You wonder what's going on. You're all commotion.
No problems. What people do is their own choice and their own decisions, you know. But yeah, what people do.
Our other co-host. Our other co-host.
Yeah. Yeah, bring them on my side, and then you can see them better, because your side freezes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Hamidi. Hi. Come here, let everybody see ya. No, other way. How about I hold you? He's like, I don't want to. Come on,
don't hold me like that.
Ma, you're squeezing me. I'm not gonna have any hair. What's the matter for you?
Black beady eyes.
You've turned into an Italian hamster, eh? What's the matter for you? Give me the food. What's the matter for you? Oh? Ma, Bella. Bella. Where are you going? Bella. Europe is stopping that now. US needs to be next. I agree. Giving puberty blockers to kids and mastectomies to 15-year-olds. Oh my goodness, is that what they're doing? What? Is unacceptable, though. You're absolutely entitled to your opinion, and I'm right there with you on that. Europe is stopping that now, and US needs to be next. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I am right with you, Kirsty. That should not be. Yeah,
that shouldn't be.
I agree, Bree.
They shouldn't be doing that to our kids.
No.
They should be able to make their own decisions.
Absolutely.
When they're adults.
That's right. When they're over the age of 18 or 19. Let them decide at that point. I mean, their brains are still trying to figure life out, you know, like how does life work and what is it and how to go about it.
Just like being a transgender. When they're in school, they should not be taught how to be a boy.
That's right. That's right.
That's what you're teaching our kids in school.
Jeez. Oh, it's so not right. In California, they are a sanctuary state for trans teens. A kid from Kentucky can run away, get surgery, and parents aren't told. That's not right. Oh my goodness, Kirsty.
Yeah, I live in California, and we are a sanctuary state. Unfortunately, I live here. I want to move, but I can't.
It's just heartbreaking. Yeah, but it's not your fault either, Bree. I mean, you're just as against it, you know. It's how they're running things.
All this craziness.
Yeah, it's how they're running things. Yeah, like it's not you at all. Yeah, it's just not right. This has all got to stop. All these behaviors have to stop. You know, let kids be 19 years old or older before doing anything to them. You know, being a child, you know, 14, 16, that's too young. It's too young.
They shouldn't even be letting them make those decisions. They're not old enough.
Yeah. I mean, if you go through YouTube, and I've said this before, Kiersey, when you go through YouTube and you type in detransitioning, you'll see all kinds of videos of these kids that had their sex change at a young age, but then, 5 years later, they regretted it. And some of those changes can't be reversed back to what they originally were. Some you can't go back. Like, when it's gone, it's gone. Just, yeah. Oh, take care, Kiersey. Thanks for stopping by. Have a beautiful night and a good week ahead.
Good night, Kissy.
RB says, keep trucking. Keep trucking on. So happy that you came, Kiersey. Yeah, the world's just falling apart in so many ways, but it's gotta balance itself out at some point, That's what I keep saying. Yeah. Just keep praying for it and putting that thought forward and that thought ahead that things will get better, and just keep looking for the good things, Rolly, yeah, you can't glue the parts back on, eh? Nope. Crazy glue just isn't strong enough. when that part's off,
I don't think they'll work anymore.
Yeah, well, when that part's off, try getting that part back up. It's not gonna happen. I mean, they say that they can stitch that thing back on, but I mean, there's complications too. Like sometimes the nerves don't work right, or
yeah, there's a lot more to it.
The urinal tract won't work right, or there's complications that come with trying to fix everything back to the way it was. So, yeah. Yes, there is. And that's another thing to pray for or keep positive thoughts ahead for, is that, even those behaviors stop.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Robert says, I'm guessing I have 20 years more left in this life. I'm glad I am not young. I feel bad for them.
Mm.
Well, Robert, I hope you have a long, long time. Not 20 years. I hope you have many, many, many more years.
Many.
Like a good 50 more is what I'm thinking.
More years.
Yes. Yeah. I do feel bad for the next generation, though. I absolutely do. Yeah. What they're going to have to endure, and pieces they're going to have to, try to pick up. It might not necessarily be the way. I mean, it's going to be their new normal, right? Like, because us that are in this age bracket, we're all saying, nope, we're not accepting it, but it's the next generation that are like, oh, well, it's okay. They're more accepting of some things than we are. So it's going to be them that has to try to deal with it. And I pray for strength for them, I really do. They're going to need it. Strength to get through it, but strength to get through some days even, Yeah. Never in my dreams did I ever think we'd be living in these kind of times. That's for sure. To be having these kind of conversations. And then just the constant worry about, the food and stuff like that. Well, he says, I tried that with my hair and it was a total fail. You couldn't glue his hair back on. Rolly.
Is he coming up?
He's with a client right now. He can't pop up yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, still working. Hard working man over there. But yeah, so it's just you just gotta sometimes shut off social media and look for the beauty in things, whether you're going for a walk or planning out a summer trip, or you just got to think of the more beautiful things in life, because there really is a lot of beauty out there. Some nice.
Well, 4 days a week I set up social media in the morning, and I watch ER.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, you won't allow it to sit and fester inside of you. You know, you're watching something that's relaxing and calming, and yeah,
Just sitting there watching TV,
yeah,
watching stuff on TV that I enjoy
that's right.
relaxes me.
Yeah,
With
that's
the
the best thing.
exception of the times I have to get up and take her potty.
Exactly. That's right. Well, and there's something new that you've been doing lately too, is taking Joy outside because you didn't do that before.
Yeah,
So, I mean, you've already started to do something that's a lot better.
that's why I'm dropping the weight.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
I went from 275 to 249.
Wow. Congrats.
Robert says, I'm happy staring at a wall. It's better than watching the news for me. Watching the news can be tough at times. I don't let it get to me too much in that sense, but I really feel for the next generation.
I don't watch the news. I get my news from. I do have a news app on my phone that I look at,
Right.
and I get my news from my brother, and then my spiritual mom tells me about the news that she watches.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I watch a little bit of the crime stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I watch a lot of crime stuff, like a lot. Um,
I have several crime channels on my.
yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I have news updates that are just an automatic on my phone that update me. Same with
Yeah.
my laptop. It's stuff that just flashes up saying, "Oh, this is happening with Prince Charles," or trending
I've been
news.
getting a lot of that.
Yeah, the trending news. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I do get quite a bit of that. That's all right though. As long as we find the beauty in life, then we'll get through it.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you're able to find the peace and security. When you can be at peace and security within yourself, then you can be at peace and security with practically anything that's going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
What's RV eating?
yeah, what are you snacking on over there?
Triscuits.
Hang on, he's hobbling over there to the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing. He's got Triscuits on the go though.
Balsam, seasoned with balsam vinegar and basil.
Ah,
Yeah, he's got Triscuits.
I'm not a Triscuit person. I like wheat thins, but not Triscuits.
Oh,
I
those wheat,
love Triscuits.
those wheat thins are really good.
I like when they first came
I
out.
like wheat thins with cream cheese on them.
Oh, those are good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite is Ritz.
Ritz crackers.
Ritz crackers with cream cheese.
Yeah.
That's a snack I like to have at night, but I don't have any cream cheese.
These the Triscuits are really good when you cut cheese very thin. Or that's how I
them
like
in the
it.
oven, or you pop them in the air fryer. Now.
Yeah, pop them in the oven or air fryer. Melted cheese on the Triscuit. Oh yeah, they're so good. Makes a nice appetizer. Even with a veggie thin, it would be good to cut up some very thin slices of cheese and then put it on. That would be good.
I haven't had a Triscuit in a long time.
RB eats them quite often. He really likes that.
I grabbed those bags. I was going to snack on peanuts, but
they're not good.
They're not good.
I'll maybe have to give them to the squirrels way at the other end.
Way at the other end.
I wish the other day, I wish I would have stopped and got a picture. I got so close to a squirrel.
Oh.
I mean, the squirrel was like maybe 3 or 4 feet from me.
Oh.
But he moved so quick. I couldn't get my phone out of my purse quick enough.
Yeah. They do. They're fast.
Yeah, but I was so close to him. or her, whatever it was. But
You might get one next time.
It was so cute. If I would have had my phone out, I would have been able to get its picture.
Yeah. Well, I mean, keep trying. Yeah, you'll probably get it eventually.
Mhm.
Camera shy. That's what that squirrel was. Camera shy.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
He looked at me and he's like, I'm out of here.
Nope, not today.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Well, I probably should let you guys go. I've tied up an hour and a half of your time already. Wow, that went fast. Doesn't even feel like it. Jeez, feels like maybe a half hour.
It was an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's just gone by so fast, though. I don't know where the time goes. Yeah. So hopefully I can get this fish to swim across in the middle a few times so I can get some good footage that way. And if I can, then I'll be able to get my video up tomorrow.
Well, Joy goes to the groomer tomorrow, and hopefully I can get some good pictures of her.
Yes, that would be good.
Growing back in.
Right.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping her face is good enough to get a picture of her.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that'll be good because then we can share them on Wednesday. Hey, Annie, I knew you were around. I knew it. I'm going to try and put my wig on. Ooh, that's going to be good.
Mhm.
When you do that, you can send me a picture in Messenger. Yeah, let me see. Yeah.
Mhm.
I got a ponytail.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, because your hair was getting really long. You're going to get it trimmed?
I need to get it trimmed. It's too long, but I don't have a hair cutting place near me that's close enough for me to go without taking the bus.
Right.
And I don't want to take the bus anywhere.
Yeah. Will do, she says. Will do.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys go on that note, and I will catch up with you guys on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It was so nice to spend time with you guys. I just love spending time with you.
And there's Amy.
And Amy. Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
But I've been on for an hour and a half. I was just signing off. Yeah. Yes, you did. But I got to see you just for that quick glimpse and moment in time. So it's better than nothing.
Mhm.
But I'll be on again on Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time.
3:30 Pacific Standard Time, my time,
For
California.
yours. That's right, Bree. Yeah. So, yeah, I will let you guys go on that note. I enjoyed spending time with you all. And I'm looking forward to spending even more time next week on Wednesday.
Love y'all.
Busy day. I'll see you on Wednesday. Sounds good, Amy. Take care.
Take
Love
care,
you
everyone.
too, Bree. Have a beautiful night. And we will see you guys all on Wednesday. Take care, guys. Have a beautiful